You're listening to a CanadianMovieCrew.com production.
Universal Soldier is the story of two dead soldiers from the Vietnam War brought back to life to re-engage in their blood feud. Or is it?
Throw your hands up and sing with me. You're up in the streets of the rest in peace. They say we are monsters, freaks, and peace, but we are what we are zombies. Throw your hands up and sing with me.
Welcome back to the Or Is It Movie podcast, where we try to find the real story behind the story. I'm Sean Taylor.
I'm Tex.
And I mean Mark.
And today we're taking a look at 1992's Universal Soldier. Welcome back, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, we missed you.
And welcome to the show. Welcome back to the show, Dolph Lundgren. I forgot, He-Man.
Yeah,
That's right.
And, shit, Roland Emmerich.
Shit. Well, I have a theory on that one. Because Roland Emmerich always does the disaster movies, at least that's what he's most known for. And if I take that and I add a little bit of Sean Taylor's love for Jean-Claude Van Damme, we have yet another disaster movie.
Yeah.
Because it's the Attack of Van Damme here. So
his theme also seems to be something to do with ice as well. And there's ice in this.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I do have to be nice to Jean-Claude Van Damme and Dolph Lundgren in this movie. This is kind of the perfect movie for them. It doesn't require either one of them to actually emote, show passion, or act in any way, shape, or form.
I disagree with that.
In this movie? No, it really doesn't, because they're supposed to be genetically modified monsters, right? Or regenerated things with no emotion. So when you talk about no emotion, Jean-Claude Van Damme and Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah, but I still disagree with that. Because in the grocery store scene, Dolph Lundgren definitely does a good monologue, which requires emotion.
in fact, I'll take it one step further and I'll say this is almost the most emotion I've ever seen him portray in anything I've seen him in. And I've seen, Punisher that he did. I saw Red Scorpion. This is him just like, where has this guy been and where did he go? I love this character. This is my favorite part of the movie is Dolph Lundgren and how batshit crazy he goes. It's awesome.
Okay.
I like never in a fight scene has Van Damme had anyone taunting him so badly and so comedically. He's just trash talking him constantly.
He's like the over the top schoolyard bully from the 80s movies.
Oh, easily. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And I love it. I was laughing every single time. Every line he said, I was laughing. Oh yeah,
he sunk his teeth right into a big old piece of ham.
Absolutely.
And chewed it happily throughout the entire movie.
Absolutely. Oh man, the scene in the trailer when he's are we having fun yet? He's just like, oh, so good. And that's the thing. Like you say that it doesn't require it. And yeah, there are parts when they do need to be stone faced, but holy cow, when he doesn't have to be, he cuts loose. And I'm like, where did this guy go?
Yeah.
Okay. To be fair, I'll retract what I said. I'll say the same thing. Just take out Dolph Lundgren. Because I will not give you Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh, absolutely. 100%.
No.
Oh, no. Absolutely. 100%. Yeah, Van Damme is pretty much stone-faced throughout this entire thing.
Yeah, it is almost a rubber band effect in as much as Dolph Lundgren is going so over the top and deliciously so. Van Damme is crashed the entire time. He's so... Even when he's supposed to be becoming a person again, he's not a person.
Yeah, and even when the few times where he almost smiles, it looks painful. Like he can't remember how to do it.
Yeah. Oh, it is hard to watch when he's not shooting or kicking. It's hard to watch Van Damme in this movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jean-Claude Van Damme dying in the first 5 minutes of a movie. I call that a good start.
So this would have been your favorite trailer, apparently. Of the
yeah, this would have been a good trailer. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this movie.
That's awesome.
Oh, this one was rough. Tex, take it away.
All right, so our story begins in Vietnam, 1969. Luke goes on a trek through the jungle, finds a village full of dead people, and a sergeant who's busy making his newest creation of ear jewelry for his Etsy account. He and Luke compare notes on how much PTSD they're going to have to deal with before they kill each other. A helicopter comes to the village to grab the soldiers and decide to experiment on them. The movie informs us it's now present day, which in this case is early 90s. A plane lands in the Nevada desert, and Optimus Prime drives off sporting a new, edgier military look. Soldiers disembark from Optimus, and it turns out they're the same ones from the village in 1969. I guess they were only mostly dead. Anywho, evidently there's a hostage situation at Hoover Dam, and the soldiers are sent to neutralize the threat. They kill the bad guys, rescue the hostages, and Luke takes some time out of his busy life-saving schedule to have flashbacks of Vietnam. Veronica shows up to be a reporter for a total of 5 seconds, and since the military won't tell the public what's going on, shock and surprise, decides she's going to go get footage of the Universal Soldier guys. She brings Dewey along for the ride because every mission needs a red shirt, and manages to get onto the base because luckily no one is actually patrolling the perimeter. She gets some shots of one of the bullet-strafed soldiers and wakes up Soldier Boy from his nap. Dewey crashes the car because he can't drive, and Scott shoots him for looking at him funny. Luke has flashbacks once more about Vietnam, remembering Scott was his old sergeant, and runs off with Veronica to save her. They have to deal with a few comedic interludes as well as putting up with each other, and eventually Luke sneaks onto the rig to steal his diary and photo albums. They find a doctor that was part of the Universal Soldier program, and fake science abounds. Scott has a complete psychotic break, kills the crew, loses most of his men, and takes a few minutes to have a shootout with local cops. Luke and Veronica get arrested, and Scott chases them down before sending Optimus off a cliff. Luke manages to get home, and Scott once again tracks him down. The two continue the fight they began 25 years ago. Luke eventually wins, of course, after getting the opportunity to quip. Veronica is just as indestructible as she's been all movie, since she only has a slight headache after being blown up by a grenade. One more hit for the road, and roll credits.
So yeah, a Swede and a Belgian walk into Vietnam as American soldiers.
5 minutes later, they own the place. No.
Yeah, exactly.
And the horse behind the bar says, "Why the long face?" All right, no. Throwing that out there. How does she get within 10 yards of a classified area?
That is a fantastic question.
Yes.
I don't know how she managed. Completely, it's a deserted airfield, mind you. Fine, probably not a lot of people are going to be hanging out there, but yeah. Maybe post a guard. I mean,
yeah. See, that's the thing. That if you're in a spot that's completely deserted, wouldn't a car alert suspicion?
Yeah,
just maybe.
Yeah, post a lookout.
Yeah.
And if the Universal Soldier program is such a secret thing, if someone happens to stumble upon your building, don't send out your secret thing.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, the problem goes away.
Yeah, no kidding. Hey, they needed to send out Dudley Do-Right there in order to be able to catch him and forget about sending Van Damme.
All they had to do was open the window a crack, stick a gun through, shoot her in the head, close the window, and movie over. You know what I mean?
So does Van Damme work the blinds and Lundgren shoots, or is Lundgren on blind duty here? I don't.
I would trust Lundgren with the gun myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough. Well, and that's what's confusing is that they say how a top secret it is. They can't even let the Pentagon know, but then they have a press conference, a full-blown press conference.
Yeah.
It wasn't really a press conference, but yeah, still. I mean, if you wanted to keep them secret, don't even fucking show up. Just have the guys do their thing and off you go. Don't take the time to talk to the media and tell them we're not going to tell you anything.
But then they say, well, there'll be a full debriefing later. So basically, I just can't tell you anything right now, but I'll talk to you later. There's the one guy getting in the car who actually says that to one of the reporters and like, no, we got to wait.
We got to wait.
I actually have a question about that.
You know, they're really annoyed when they say twice.
Well, I mean, this is like, you have a briefing room. You have, all right, 007, your mission is to take out Spectre, but be back by 3 so you can be on Oprah.
Yeah.
I actually have a question about the whole media coverage and whatever. Well, not the actual media coverage, but Veronica's role in it. If she's fired, why did they let her do the broadcast?
They fired her after?
They fired her after she did the broadcast. Yes. But they fired her in the morning because he says that he spoke to them this morning. So you had time to replace her. You had time to say, okay, yeah, she's a pain in the ass, whatever, blah, blah, blah. She's fired. So call her at the motel.
Talk to someone else.
What's that?
Talk to someone else.
Well, yeah. But
don't actually talk to the person you're firing.
Well, yeah, but still, why didn't they call someone else? They had plenty of time to fly someone else out to replace her.
Oh, man.
Because they said they'd been trying to get a hold of her at the motel and she slept in or whatever. So all during that time, and she was late for the broadcast anyway, so all during that time, they could have flown somebody else out and gone, do the broadcast, bitch, you're fired.
What do you think this TV station's made of money? We're not paying for 2 plane tickets to Nevada. Fire her after.
There's not a whole bunch of young reporters out there that would chomping at the bit to pay for the flight themselves.
Mm.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, right.
I'll go.
And I love how when they're taking out the guys that are standing on the bottom of the Hoover Dam or whatever, and these guys are going checkpoint 1 clear, checkpoint 2 clear, whatever. These guys are not looking around at all.
Yeah.
There is no actually ascertaining that checkpoints are clear because they're staring off into one direction saying, yeah, it's clear.
I'm pretty sure 2 of them were staring at a wall.
Yes.
And then saying, yep, wall's clear.
Yeah. That's like Vitruvius being okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Wall team, all clear.
Wall team, all clear.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking ridiculous. And I'm sorry, how do those guys get the recording of those guys saying checkpoint whatever clear?
Oh, you beat me to it. I was just going to ask the same question because I have that in my notes. Where the hell did they get that? There was nothing. There was nothing. I could think of 3 different ways, but they had none.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
So weird.
It didn't show them actually recording them saying checkpoint whatever clear.
Yeah,
they suddenly have it.
They needed one of them to have just a ridiculously long, large, kind of radar dish type thing pointed at them, recording them, and
yeah.
Yeah, so
or have them sneak up with the ghetto blaster and plus record and play at the same time.
Oh my god.
Go dated reference.
So then they got to fumble with the tapes and
and if the one section hadn't been taped off, then they have to do it all over again.
Oh my god.
Not to mention then you might get the radio DJ from the songs you had recorded on there.
Oh my god, yeah.
So it's a sunny day here in San Diego. Now we got Prince coming up the top of the hour. Checkpoint 1 clear.
Go dated reference.
I think we slam danced past that point. Now for our look into yesteryear.
Oh fuck!
And I love the hubris and the largesse of this operation. So they take a jumbo jet to fly a truck, so that way the truck can drive 20 feet on a tarmac.
Yep.
Meanwhile, the commander is watching from the tarmac, but instead of walking over to the large truck that just drove out of the large plane, he hops in his Crown Vic and drives down the runway to get out of the car to get in the large truck, which drives another 20. While they wait for the helicopter to come down and pick him up and take him to the mission.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta say, I love that truck, though. I was like, oh my god, Optimus Prime looks like a pussy now next to this. This is his big brother. This thing is awesome. I love this truck, and it started to even transform. I remember when I first saw it, I lost my shit in the theater. I was like, oh my god, it's amazing. It was great.
It's the reactions that people have in this movie that.
What reactions?
That's my point. Two soldiers, and granted they're soldiers, but this is a pre-9/11 world, so remember this. They're dragging dead bodies into a supermarket, a public supermarket, and ask to know where your freezers are. Nobody calls the cops.
No one does anything. Like, leave.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I was actually
At the very least.
I was just gonna add on to that. Why, when he comes out of the freezer, are they still fucking there?
Thank you.
There's such
Yeah.
a good sale on double stuffed Oreos that you had to stick around.
They're not even shopping though. They're all standing there like they're being held hostage. But he was in the fucking meat freezer. You all could have vamoosed out of there. Like,
Yeah, no kidding. They're treating it like it's like, oh, Helen, check it out. Live theater, you know.
yeah, exactly.
I don't recognize the play, but it's a modern commentary on the military and industrial complex and our ravaged desire to consume everything. And, oh, no, he's shooting. Oh, shit, he's actually got a gun.
Yeah, what was this, like 1992's version of the Flash Mob? Is that what this is?
Actually, that reminds me of something else that I can't remember which one happens first. It's either Von Damme eating or this guy eating, but either way, in one scene, Von Damme has to watch an old man to know how to eat.
Yeah.
But in another scene, you got Buddy who had his ice coma, had his ice nap, and he's good to go. Had his nap in the meat freezer, so he's good to go. And
Yeah.
he's eating raw steak.
Yes.
So how does he know how to eat, but Von Damme doesn't?
Yeah, and he knows what to grab. Like, that's pure protein, exactly what you would need if you're a
Yeah.
friggin'
If you're recovering.
and a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
Maybe Dolph Lundgren left him a note
I
with,
mean,
with little hearts over the eyes.
Oh my god, I just got the best visual with him doing that with like a little pen that has a piece of little feather on the end of it.
Yeah, and he folds it up like in high school.
Oh my god, there's a dated reference for
Yeah.
you too. Actually, that's pretty relevant for today too, actually.
Do kids still do that?
They'd still do that.
I never knew how to fold a note. I was
Oh
just
my
like,
god, I did
fold
those
it
all
in
the
half,
time.
fold it in half, fold it in half here.
I had friends that actually, we had competitions to see how small we could make them.
Shit that matters in high school. But in the same vein of not reacting, Jean-Claude Van Damme comes crashing through your motel wall,
Oh yeah.
and then he says, "Follow me," and you follow him.
and also the couple that's on the bed. This place is being riddled with bullets, and it's not until a Frenchman bursts through the wall that they are like, "Oh,
Oh yeah, exactly.
like, was the sex that good?"
Yeah,
Like, is
and
Buddy taking
motel
credit
is-
for it?
Yeah, the motel is getting like just absolutely strafed by bullets, and your reaction is when a guy bursts through the wall.
Yeah, exactly. So it was. I wonder if Buddy in the bed was like, when they're like, bang, bang, bang. That's just the sound of my heart pounding for you, baby. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah. Actually, I have another question when it comes to that. So the tracer had him, like the science guy, whatever the frig his name was, could tell what room Luke was in the whole time, saying,
Yep.
"Oh, he's in this room. He moved
Yep.
into this room. He moved into this room." But they get under the blankets and it's stymied.
Just
So-
like
So the way to throw that tracer off is a blankie.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it worked for all the monsters when I was a kid. So I
That's
was like,
true.
well, that now it's science. Thank you. Appreciate it, Universal Soldier, for proving that for me.
It's like, well,
My
while we
parents-
were tracking him, sir, we tracked him into 306, but then he just suddenly disappeared. I have no idea what happened. No idea.
there is an actual in-movie sort of explanation. It's just weak. Because what you have is
No.
they have... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I picked it up this time. So you have the one guy at his station going room to room to room. So they're firing. He gets up from his station. So apparently he's the only guy with the monitor-o-meter for the thing in his leg. Everyone else is just using thermal scanning, so that fools everyone else. And this guy got up to say something and missed the beep, beep, beep on the screen.
Seriously?
And then, yeah, that's it. That's the only explanation they give, is that Buddy got up from his chair.
So no one else could look at the monitor and figure out the tracer that wasn't moving meant he was in that room.
Exactly. I told you it was weak, but it's there.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. I like the blankie one better. I'm still thinking
America.
that's really
All right.
like there's a director's cut where they're well, no, blankies, right? Just like when you were a kid. So he probably pitched that idea for Predator, the movie, where Predator would just carry a blankie around and then hide in the jungle all the time.
No, Arnold Schwarzenegger should have had a blankie. He could have
Had
just
a blankie,
covered himself
yeah.
up and the
So
Predator wouldn't see him.
The Predator's just walking around. All of a sudden, he sees the tip of a gun
Yeah.
floating.
and like Star Wars, like in the jungle.
Yeah. Now, I actually have a question. I don't know when this happened. I know what. No, I don't know when that happens in the movie. I don't really care. And I get that it's for comedic purposes, but how would Luke have no idea about his own anatomy? It's
that's
established
so
he
weird.
was a fully functioning human being before. So how would he not remember that he has a penis?
Yeah, it's not like he never sees it.
Trust me, Jean-Claude Van Damme. I bet he looks at it a lot.
Seriously, like, how could he forget that men are equipped with a penis?
And if he thought it was odd, why didn't he cut it off?
Yeah.
I'm not saying I want him to. I'm just saying
I have a weird growth there. I don't understand.
I
3,
don't know what this
actually.
does.
Yeah.
They eat, but is there like a universal pisser?
Hmm?
I said they eat, right?
Oh, yeah,
They eat
yeah.
food,
Yeah,
they
good point.
drink, but is there a universal shitter somewhere or a universal like
Yeah, is there another way that they get rid of bodily fluids?
yeah, are those actually like just toilets? So maybe when they go to sleep, they it's a cryo porta potty.
Yeah, and if he was so surprised by the penis, why didn't he, when he went into the bathroom in the motel, go, "What's this?"
Yeah, or when he was walking out in the parking lot. Al
Oh
fresco.
my god, I love that part. I laughed so fucking hard when he's like, "I have to cool down," and like fucking passes out. Oh, actually, that brings up another point. Before that happens, long before that happens, they say that they're moving at however fast, and like the Luke and Veronica are moving however fast. The guys in the rig are moving at however fast. Time to intercept 4 minutes.
Yes.
So in those 4 minutes, they have time to stop the truck, try to get gas, can't get gas, go into the motel, talk to the person in the motel, rent a room. She attempts to make a phone call, go into the motel room, her to have a freak out because she sees the shit on the TV about her being framed for Dewey's murder. Him to get undressed, stand in front of the air conditioner, walk back outside while she's having her freak out, try to get her to come back into the motel room, pass out, go into the bathtub, get covered in ice, get dressed, and then the guys show up. In 4 fucking minutes?
Tex, do you have my notes?
No?
Because that's pretty much what I was asking too. Like the timing is so weird in this movie. There's this and and other examples too. But yeah, it's almost like time to intercept 4 minutes. Well, no, hang on. Let's stop and get a coffee first. We really
Exactly.
like we'll park Optimus 18 blocks down.
Yeah.
Have the boys leisurely stroll up with guns, akimbo.
Oh yeah,
And-
absolutely. Or is it Thursday? Yeah, football's on, right? We can catch the end of the game. Well, let's just do that before we go get these guys.
Yeah,
Like,
I want to catch the
seriously.
new episode of Friends before we go and invade.
I'm going to throw your own reason right back at you, Tex.
Okay.
Because movies.
If I may,
Fair enough.
real quick, I didn't. Now yours was way more in depth, but I literally had the army truck is saying time to intercept 4 minutes, but at the same time they have time to rent a room, cool down, watch a little tube, bitch about being declared dead. ... Like,
Yeah.
what the hell was that? Yeah, that is so weird. It should have been 40 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. They should have
Yeah.
had like a huge head start.
That's the part that we didn't cut back to. Time to intercept 4 minutes. Oh, well, no, sorry, 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, I missed that 0.
I missed the
apologize.
0. My bad.
Forgot to carry the 1, sir. Sorry about that.
Yeah. And speaking of the whole process there cooling down and stuff like that, another inconsistency that's phenomenal in this. At the beginning, we have Ralph Moeller, who you may have seen in Gladiator. They actually did a Conan TV series for a little bit. They tried, and he played Conan.
Which one is
and
he?
He's the really
The really big
guy.
one, the one that's bigger than Dolph?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
The guy eating the steak. In
Gotcha.
So he gets shot up during the first scene, right? He comes in as
Maintenance.
a male dancer construction worker guy, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because he's not. I mean, he doesn't know construction. So did someone order? Did someone need something fixed? You know what I mean? Like.
Anyone order a 12-inch sausage?
Okay. That would have been way funnier if he was a pizza delivery guy.
Oh, sorry. Right. I got my porn cliches mixed up. I don't know how that happened.
So he gets shot up, but then they put him on ice, and nothing really happens, right? But we see Van Damme. He got shot. He cauterizes his own wound. That's fine. But I mean, we see it instantly heal before our very eyes while he's on ice.
Yep.
Why didn't Ralph Moeller's wounds heal or even start to heal?
That's an excellent question.
He's not the one?
I guess.
Or the two? Because you have Jean-Claude and Dolph Lundgren, so...
This is it is a weird program, this Universal Soldier program, because they have all the vulnerability of people, but they also have all the technological vulnerabilities available to modern technology.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example,
Seems like a really
1991
bad
radio
program, doesn't
should
it?
not be able to broadcast through miles of concrete like they do,
Yeah.
because they're at the base of that dam, and they got a clear signal no matter where they are. It's like, come on.
It seems like a really bad program, doesn't it? Like, it seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, and you got these people that sort of have free will, but they don't. Like, you've got to mind control them constantly. Like, this is just a bad program.
Mm-hmm.
And why wait till people are dead to do it? Is it just because they don't need to sign off on any waivers?
Yeah, really.
Like, why would you take someone after their body's been traumatized and then try and fix them up and throw them back out in the battlefield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if they're not supposed to remember stuff, how do they remember how to kick and punch a guy? Well,
That's a good point.
you know what I mean? Like this.
Yeah, that's
much
actually
as-
that's one that I didn't consider, but yeah, that's a good point. I got
Like
one
they-
too. How come Luke has one fucking memory of his home, and that's when he was a little kid?
Yeah.
That's the
And
only fucking memory that he has?
And it's
Meanwhile-
in third-person perspective, of course.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Dolph, or like Scott, says to him when he shows up, he was like, it's just like you described it and whatever and blah, blah, blah. So he has access to every single one of his memories?
Yeah, he seems to recall a way lot more than
Yeah.
Van Damme does, and yet Van Damme breaks ranks because of just a few flashes.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd almost be worth giving Van Damme more memories.
Well, you
Mm-hmm.
would think that he would have more memories than, and kind of get back the person that he was, which would make him a good guy.
Yeah.
Whereas Scott would just be living out the trauma, right? Like that explanation kind of worked for me. That he had trauma at death, and he's just continuing that. You know what I mean? Like that's his reason to just keep thinking he's in Nam.
Mm-hmm.
I get that, but shouldn't Van Damme be doing the same thing?
That's what I mean.
Yeah, and the thing is, too, is that they're basically, their last thought before they died is the one that they're clinging to.
Yeah.
So Von Damme, or like Luke's, is I just want to go home.
Sorry, he just wants to go where?
Just want to go home.
I just want to go
I just want to go home.
There you go. Thank you.
You're welcome. But
Damn H's.
but Scott's is everybody's a traitor. But the other guys, their final thoughts were basically, I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge because Sarge went nuts.
Yeah.
So why aren't they constantly trying to run away?
That's a good point. Like, shouldn't all the rest of them, like Tiny Lister's in this? Yep. I don't know if we mentioned at the beginning of the podcast, but what was he doing? Like, now that he broke ranks.
Yeah, he was just dead. We didn't even see him. He was just dead.
Yeah, that's true. But Ralph Muller's character, his last thought was, boy, I could really go for a big, juicy American steak.
So he's trying to track down the Ponderosa.
That's right. Yeah. I don't know. Well, he wasn't even in Vietnam, right? During that, like, he's supposed to be from somewhere else, I take it?
Oh, I thought they were all from the same village.
Well, I don't remember seeing the other guys there.
No, but we just saw, like, a whole bunch of carcasses, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And they just grabbed the carcasses. So I just presumed they were all from the same village. And they'd basically, been revived because they were only mostly dead. Because they all
between mostly dead and all dead.
Exactly. They were only mostly dead, so they all got revived around the same time because they died around the same time. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I don't know, and we're never really told, like, maybe they were picked up from different military units around Vietnam, so they weren't all in the same spot, but they were just plucked from...
Yeah, maybe.
Those that died. Because what I wanted to see, though, was, like, one of the guys with, like, a missing ear.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, because where did he get his necklace of ears?
Was it just the villagers, or was it everybody? Yeah.
Yeah, because he was saying that they were traitors.
Like, this is a weird zombie soldier type program.
Mm-hmm.
And it just, like, you want them to only remember how to be warriors, but not remember anything else. And it's very, very specific, and it doesn't seem to work very well.
Yeah. I will say one thing, though. There are a few things that, like, really confused me about this because, like, once again, it's the people reaction thing. For instance, if you're 5 foot fuck all, are you gonna walk up to a guy who's 6'4", 6'5", ripped with muscle, has a necklace of ears hanging from his neck, and mock him?
Yeah,
Seriously?
no.
Are you gonna do that?
No,
No, you aren't. Although I fucking love that scene because I love how Dolph doesn't even take his hands from behind his back. He's just like, kick, kick, kick. What was your question? Never mind.
Yeah, and then he just keeps going. He's like, okay, and they were driving a yellow and white Buick, and...
Yeah, now that the entire class is paying attention... Fucking awesome. I will say, though, that, oh my god, I forgot how hot young Dolph Lundgren was. I know that affects you guys not in the least, but holy shit, I forgot how hot young Dolph Lundgren was.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that. I mean, he was 6'5". You were right on about that. Yeah, because I do have
Holy
something
shit,
relevant.
That other Mueller guy is huge. Then what's he, like 6'9"?
I'll check, but yeah.
He's got to be like 6'7", 6'8" then, because he's got at least 3 inches over Dolph, it looks like. 2 or 3. Well,
and you can see why they why he would be a stand-in sometimes for Schwarzenegger.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then they actually got him to, like I said, play Conan in the TV series because they couldn't afford Schwarzenegger. But yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, he's a big.
And I love how tiny Von Damme looks beside Lundgren, too. That's fucking hilarious.
Beside everybody. Even the nerd the nerd who's checking his gear has to like kind of slump over just a little bit to check the eyepiece and everything at the beginning.
I wonder if that was cause for teasing back in basic training. Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on. Give me a second here. I'll just need to bend over to look into your thing. No, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Go get him, short stuff.
Yeah, back when it was okay to make fun of people for being short.
Yeah. Luckily, never had that problem.
Yeah, me either.
Well, according to Wikipedia, Ralph Moeller's 6'5" as well.
Then he's got some really tall boots because he was taller than Lundgren.
Vietnam soldier in 6-inch heels.
Platforms.
Yeah. It was the 60s. All right.
That's awesome.
Yeah, apparently one of the tallest bodybuilding champions to date, 6'5", 288 pounds.
Huh.
And that was in 1988, so only a few years before this was made.
Then Lundgren's got to be like 6'2" or something then.
Well, his IMDb has him at 6'5", but so maybe 6'4", I don't know.
Still, though,
But,
Mueller looked tall, like a lot taller than him, like 2 or 3 inches taller.
Yeah, yeah. No, you're right.
Well, the Jean-Claude Van Damme tries to get in his quip for the movie. Like he has a couple of the one, it's empty. It's like, no, it's empty, but go ahead. The other one being your discharge, Sarge.
Yeah.
It's like, really? You gave the guy with the French accent 2 words that have A-R-G in it? Come on, man. That's not fair. That's totally not fair.
Your discharge, Sarge.
Your discharge, Sarge.
Well, and it's like he couldn't decide on a catchphrase because of the, he also does right before that, you're dead, Private, and he goes, no, I'm alive.
No, I'm alive. It's like, how did we get from yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, to no, I'm alive?
How about I just want to eat?
Oh, thank you for bringing that up. That's my guilty pleasure, is the dining scene at the diner.
That one is actually funny.
Yep. Because they keep bringing, plate upon plate upon plate of food, and you would think she would have thought to ask her on plate 5 or 10 that whether or not he could pay.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, why does she just assume he can't pay for it? And if that was the case, if she had that suspicion in the first place, why didn't she ask him first? Before bringing the food, why not ask him, like, when she came back to check on him, which, I'm sorry, I don't give her credit for that, considering how lackluster she was about being a waitress. But anyway, when he ordered his second meal, she didn't. If she was honestly suspicious about whether or not he could pay for it, why wouldn't she then be like, so you just want to make sure that you got the money for this?
Actually, little known fact, they needed a dishwasher that day, so.
Yeah.
I think that's why.
Okay, but clearly they weren't actually going to put him to work washing dishes because they wanted to beat the shit out of him first.
Yeah, no kidding.
Is that how they keep their dishwashers? They beat the shit out of them and then chain them to the sink?
And why
I'll call
would they
mid-card Mo. What?
Why would they keep bringing out more food when he's not finishing his plate? He's got stack upon stack of like mashed potatoes, and he'll take a fork full, and then what? Why is he not finishing? Like, why isn't there just a stack of empty plates? I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because he's taking like one bite of one thing and then moving on to another. He's got like mashed potatoes on one plate and pancakes on another and whatever, and he's just like,
because they're useless carbohydrates, guys. Come on.
Well,
it's empty calories, obviously.
Well, and this is why it's so surprising to him, because he looks like he's never had a carb in his life. So that's why he's surprised that potatoes taste good. He's probably never had them, at least not as far as he can remember.
When she comes back from making the phone call, and the guy like gets like he throws the one guy through the window and whatever, and she comes back, and all those plates are forgotten, and he's sitting there munching on popcorn.
Yeah. Which is like even
Suddenly
less fulfilling.
popcorn is so much more satisfying than a plate of pancakes or the steak or whatever he was eating before that. Really?
He's pregnant. Weird cravings.
By the way, that brings us to our sponsor for today's podcast.
Oh, excellent.
Yep. Today's episode brought to you by Pepsi. An ice cold, refreshing Pepsi is great to have when you just want to eat.
Or 5 or 6. Because he's got like a whole bunch of, like a few cans of, oh, that's actually another question. Well, I shouldn't say question, but another thing that like to bring up. When she says he'll have a soda pop.
Yeah.
And then Chicky walks away. I'm like, because there's only one?
Yeah, Diet Pepsi. Uh-huh.
Except it's not diet.
No, well,
But go dated reference.
yeah, I was going for the dated reference. Thank you.
But either way, like, there's more than one. So I'll have a soda pop. Okay, well, I'll just go get you the automatic choice then.
Yeah, Pepsi, the choice of ass kickers everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is that all they needed to do was punch him in the gut once and he would have been done for, because after all that food, he would have puked like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Plate after plate of food and all that Pepsi. I mean, just one good slug to the gut and he's... Which actually kind of would have been funny.
I will fight you, but I have to go to the bathroom first.
I just want to puke.
Well, I can't pronounce the H's, so it'd be I just have to sit.
Yeah, the next scene when they're back in the car after leaving the diner, first of all, did they pay for anything or they just dine and dash? Or sorry, dine, fight, and dash.
Well, clearly it's that.
He should have been in like a carb coma, like the likes of which he never, it should have been, because they were keeping track of the days. This was like day 3. It should have cut to like day 7 and then he wakes up.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Let's talk about this woman, this, as you pointed out, Tex, indestructible woman.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Who wakes up like she survives getting blown up by a phosphorus grenade. Especially the big fight scene at the end at the farm really threw me off. Because they have Jean-Claude Van Damme stands up slowly at like that hero shot type thing in the middle of the rain.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wanted him to start dancing to Thriller.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just him and Dolph Lundgren just start dancing to Thriller.
Well, they are zombies.
That's what I mean. Like, they're already dead, right?
Mm-hmm. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow.
Close to midnight.
It's close to midnight. Something evil lurking in the dark.
I have a
that's
question.
the Thriller.
the Triller night.
The Thriller law. Tabernacle. All right, no. I'm sorry.
C'est le Triller. Woo-hoo.
The trailer? Oh, no.
Le Triller.
What? It's like 6 counties of cops show up to arrest Veronica and Luke.
Give me back my notes, Tax.
I'm sorry. But either way, there's like 6 fucking counties that show up. The streets are blocked off. It looks like the cars, like all the sheriff cars and the deputy cars and everything are parked like bumper to fucking bumper.
Oh, yeah.
From like one end of the street to the other. Everybody's got their guns drawn. And then in the next scene, you see them in a bus with 2 police cars escorting them.
I counted a total of 3 cops, 4 if you count the bus driver.
Yes. But
So,
either way, 2 of those cruisers came for the ride. Everybody else went, all right, well, we did our job. We're going the fuck home now.
Yeah, there's. We got a report of a diner that needs cleaning up, so.
Yeah. Like, she is such a fugitive that you need, like, 6 counties of sheriffs and deputies and everything, but but since they're arrested now, oh, we're good.
Well, it's not like, to take it one step further too. It's not her that they're after. Everyone thinks she's dead.
They do?
Either she's dead or she's the killer, and they can't decide
No,
because
she's
each
the killer.
news report, every time there's a news report, they're like, "Well, she was killed earlier today," and oh wait, maybe she's the killer now. We're not sure.
Oh, I thought that she was just the killer, period.
One of the first news reports she says she's dead.
Oh. But either way, like, she's possibly guilty of killing 2 people. And you get 6 fucking counties worth of police officers to track her down?
And then
really?
you send Barney Fife off to as the escort. Yeah.
Oh, and I'm sorry, but a dead man would not accelerate a bus.
No. Oh,
that
no.
bus is rolling to a stop. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, or maintaining its speed at best, right? Rigor mortis?
Not even. No, because you need to actually keep pressure on the gas pedal in order to maintain speed. Pressure is coming off of that gas pedal. That's it. That bus is rolling to a stop.
Yeah. Yeah, or maybe just idling.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Yeah, maybe with the hill, it's rolling downhill.
Yeah.
Because there's nobody to apply the brake. But no, it's not careening through there, and no.
Yeah, staying just off the road, just so, but then getting back on, and then...
Oh, yeah. Oh, and the grenades that initially have a lag time before they explode, but then when Dolph starts throwing them out the window at the bus, they immediately go off. I love those, too.
Yes, thank you for bringing up action trope number 13. The grenade with the ridiculously long fuse.
And then the super short fuse.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I love that scene because of Lundgren and how hammy he's being.
Oh my god, yes. Doesn't he first say want to play catch or something?
Yeah, and are we having fun? Better check on your driver, pal. So he's been trying to kill Luke this whole time, and he's got him dead to rights out the window. And he's like, instead of shooting him, he's like, I think it's time for another quip.
There's always time for quip.
There's always time for quips.
It's a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. Of course there's always time for quip.
Yeah, you better check your driver, pal. Like, I just cut back to... Like, I was having this kind of flashback between that scene and then when you have Joker in the Dark Knight in the 18-wheeler with the door open and he's laughing and giggling and blowing stuff up. Like, it was almost a direct correlation there. It was beautiful. I have a question. I don't know how Dolph Lundgren survives being blown to smithereens. Because he careens off the cliff and everything blows up.
Mm-hmm.
All of it. And he's just along for the ride. How the hell did he get out from that?
Movies.
Is there another movie where he slowly crawls his burnt husk? Maybe he goes and lives with a family for a while in their bathtub with ice. helps them learn a lesson about themselves. You know, maybe he helps fix the marriage. Then finally, when he's healed, he kills them.
Yes.
And that's where he gets all
this movie. He hyper accelerated his bodies to turn the now double dead flesh into active flesh.
Double dead. Yeah,
I mean, if you're going to bullshit once, might as well bullshit a second time.
Oh, you have something on the science of this movie?
Yeah, that was it. I said bullshit, didn't I? I said bullshit? I did.
You did.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I said bullshit, so...
It's very scientific bullshit, okay.
I have a note, and I forget what this is in reference to, but it says, shouldn't be hard to quit smoking since you never smoked to begin with.
She says she hasn't had a cigarette in 2 days.
Right.
Almost 2 days.
Right.
I think I'll quit. Maybe I'll quit. That's
Okay.
what she says.
Okay. So we never see her actually smoke, then, do we?
No. Well, we see her inhale once.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it.
If I'm not mistaken,
I
this is a pet
absolutely
peeve of
love
yours, Sean,
them.
where actors pretending to be smoking aren't actually smoking.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a big one for me. That takes me right out.
So did it take it out of this one?
I If I could remember the movie, I'd say yes or no. I don't know.
Yes, it did.
Oh, yeah. Yes, absolutely it did.
I don't care either way myself.
It's just a small thing.
Well, I mean, like,
So it's like when somebody takes a drink out of a glass, and the level of the liquid of whatever they're drinking is the same as when they picked it up.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, obviously you're not drinking that. Like,
They do it a lot when someone's eating, so you have, and this is where maybe the messy plate thing came into play, so that way you couldn't keep track of the food, because you'll see people in movies when they go to eat, they take little tiny bites.
yeah.
So that way if they have to redo the shot, they can just kind of fix things up to make it look like the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like the line when she says she'd kill for a cigarette, and he's like, "You would kill someone for a cigarette?" And she's like, "Well, no, I wouldn't kill him. It's just a figure of speech and whatever." And then he walks to the room, and she's like, "Might hurt him really bad at this point, but I wouldn't actually kill them." I was like, "Yes,
Been there."
But I'm sorry, you don't consider quitting smoking if you haven't had a cigarette for almost 2 days.
Yeah, but she says that, and then she says, "Well, I think I'll quit." Then you really didn't have that thing, that feeling in the beginning, then, did you?
Well, that was a couple hours later, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay, but still,
No, I know.
a couple hours ain't going to change that.
I know. Well, I mean, there is the phases of craving, though, too. Because there is the thing that apparently it's, if you can distract yourself for 10 minutes when you get a cigarette craving, then you're fine. Because your brain basically, I don't know, somehow you can fool your brain. If you can distract your brain for 10 minutes, the craving only lasts about 10 minutes. So if you can distract your brain, then your brain's like, all right, cool, whatever, let's go do this then. And you just basically have to keep distracting yourself every time you get a cigarette craving. I don't know. I've tried to quit smoking quite a few times, and it still hasn't worked. So
So do you think that that by the end of the movie she'd be better off? I mean, because nothing distracts you like getting a phosphorus grenade to the back.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think in that case, actually, one of the very first things that I would do is go to the store to get cigarettes. I'm pretty sure I would need a cigarette after like 3 or 4 near-death experiences within half an hour.
Oh,
even if Jean-Claude Van Damme tried to stop me, I'd be like, no, fuck you. I had a phosphorus grenade thrown at me. I'm having a cigarette.
Yeah.
Oh, come
Yeah,
on,
exactly.
Tex admitted it would have been right after Dolph Lundgren manhandled you. You'd need a cigarette.
Yeah, guilty.
There we go.
I would too, but probably for a different reason. I'd probably just be celebrating the fact that I was still alive.
Yeah, I'd probably have to just change my underwear first before going to the store, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually what I think is really funny about that when she says, I haven't had a cigarette in almost 2 days, blah, blah, blah. But they drove to Luke's home. And on the way, she wanted a cigarette. She had money. She didn't just go buy a new fucking pack.
Did she have money after the restaurant?
They didn't pay for the food.
Yeah, I guess. Hey, dine and dash.
Yeah. And she says to him in the diner, she was like, "That's my last pack, whatever. So go fucking buy another one."
Yeah.
So there's a couple of things in this movie. The couple that Luke reacts to at the Hoover Dam are actually the same couple that were in the Vietnam sequence.
That's obvious.
The Vietnam scenes were filmed at the Kingman, Arizona golf course with set dressings and fake foliage. I don't know. Foliage. The first screenplay was initially called Crystal Knights.
Oh, that is so weird.
Knights, K-N-I.
Okay.
That
So
is so weird.
Don't know exactly how that works, but that's what it was.
So they would have been immersed in baths of crystals?
Yes.
All
Maybe
right.
the reporter's name is
as always
Crystal?
on this show, we try to find the real story behind the story, Mark.
So I think it is the story behind the U.S. Army's ads for an army of one. Or
There you go.
is it AMC's The Fighting Dead?
Another prequel.
Yeah.
Tex?
So, or is it the story of how Lacey's daughter Veronica, who got into journalism just like her mother, found a hero just as interesting as Superman? Because Veronica is just as fucking indestructible as Lacey was. Or is it an in-depth look into how PTSD can affect you if not treated properly?
Oh my gosh. That is
Superman
awesome.
4 reference there.
Yep, thank you.
I have, is it Dirtface the movie?
Yeah.
It is Jean-Claude Van Damme. Or is it the story of the Universal Soldier, Veronica Roberts?
Yes. Absolutely. Let's study her for a little while. My goodness.
So that's going to about do it for Universal Soldier. I'm Sean Taylor.
I'm Tex.
And I mean Mark.
Join us next time when we'll review the story of a rich man who befriends an every woman who seems to do nothing but bitch about pointless things. Julia Roberts and Richard Gere find love in Petty Woman.
Throw your hands up and sing with me. You're up in the streets of the